joining us live in the Henry County Medical Center studios.
On time.
I love when we have live music. Yeah, we didn't think they would make it on time because the weather's so miserable.
Yep.
But they went 453 miles an hour to get here on time from Nashville.
Whatever it takes. This is important stuff.
Kristen and Joe Sins, the Sins Country. Good morning, guys. How are we?
Good morning.
Good morning,
Great. How are
Flora.
you?
Doing well. You guys are both from California. Did you meet in California or meet in Nashville, Kristen?
We actually met in Nashville through a mutual songwriter friend of ours, and also through Bart Herbison at NSAI. He's the director.
How long you been married now?
It's going to be 7 years.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at that.
congratulations.
Thank you.
long. I'm just kidding. Not long.
Hey,
Easy,
honey.
Joe.
It was. No, it's been. It's
Well, you
been
have
great.
to ride in the car with me for the next
That's
3
right,
days.
that's right.
You better be nice.
So when you first met and you realized you were both from California, immediately you had something in common, and then you took it from there, Joe?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. We agreed to get together to write songs, just to write songs. Even though I thought she was beautiful,
Right.
And we wrote a song together, and about a month later, we started dating.
Yeah.
And then 10 days after we started dating, I bought the ring.
Oh.
10 days?
I knew after the first day.
10
I
days?
called my mom and my best friend and said I met the girl I'm gonna marry.
Oh, man.
And I suggested it to her, about getting married. She didn't. She was like, "Well, it's great.
Right.
Let's do it."
What?
Kristen, who said I love you first, you or Joe?
I actually don't remember.
What?
We did
don't
it at the
remember.
same time.
Oh,
That's
of
how
course
good I
you
love
didn't.
this.
Stop
It was
it.
love at first sight. Let's just say
It really-
that.
it really
was. The first time we met at that little recording session, he just had me laughing, and it was amazing from the first time. So
Very cool.
Yeah.
The new single, Romeo and Juliet Sparks, you guys wrote it, didn't you, Joe?
yes,
We
we
sure
did.
did.
Good deal.
Yeah, we actually had a little break before our recording session for the record, and we hadn't written it yet. And all of a sudden, we kind of wrote a little bit about our past. Her dad's wonderful, and we're great friends now. But he had the shotgun out, and he's an ex-cop.
Yeah,
And he's
an
six
ex-cop,
foot six
so
foot
it was
four.
hard.
Yeah, he said
my.
now.
He's corn fed. He's a big boy.
Kristen, tell the truth. Your dad hated Joe when he first met him, didn't he?
He did.
Really?
He did because he called his phone, and Joe was running a promotion called "Who's Your Daddy." It was a
Energy drink.
soft drink, energy drink type thing.
Okay.
And he calls him to talk to him. He wants to get the lowdown on this
Yeah.
guy.
What do you do for a living, boy?
Yeah.
What do you
and
want with my daughter?
And he gets the voicemail, and it says, "Hey, this is Joe Sins with Who's Your Daddy?" And
Lousy.
he was like, "What is this?"
You never get a second chance to make a first impression.
That's right. So how did you finally win him over, Joe?
Wow, that's a good question. Well, he loves country music.
Okay.
And
Joe sings lots of Vern Gosdin
I've written,
songs.
I produced Vern Goslin's last songs and wrote a bunch of stuff, and
Nice.
Vern's happens to be one of his favorite artists. So I think over time, it's been a 7-year relationship, but really, he bought me a nice brand new electric guitar for first Christmas. It's a great
wow.
Fender Strat, Studio Strat. So
You were in then,
he's a
man.
peace offering for the threat of death.
Yeah.
I think that happened.
That was the olive branch.
Probably, yeah.
The Fender Strat.
Yeah.
You guys want to do a song live in the studio?
Yeah, we'd love to.
All right, we'll talk more with the Sins Country in just a moment. First, let's turn them loose. Kristen and Joe live on 100.9 The Farm.
Fireflies lighting up the July sky like little sparks of lightning in the dark of night, and I feel your body closing in near a little creek. Words that whisper soft and sweet are breaking my defenses down, and all around the walls are falling in. Oh, and nothing's gonna come between us, halfway between love and sweet lust, underneath a moon that's red as rust. Yeah, there's nothing like the heat of summertime and a bottle of muscadine, and a bottle of muscadine. Two open doors on the back seat of my old blue Ford. Soft music on the radio, going as far as we can go without losing it.
reverse, we take another sip. Oh, and nothing's gonna come between us, halfway between love and sweet lust, underneath a moon that's red as rust. Yeah, there's nothing like the heat of summertime and a bottle of muscadine. One more long sweet kiss, the taste of wine on each other's lips. Oh, nothing's gonna come between us, halfway between love and sweet lust, underneath a moon that's red as rust. Yeah, there's nothing like the heat of summertime and a bottle of muscadine.
And a bottle of muscadine. Oh, nothing's gonna come between us and a bottle of muscadine.
And a bottle of muscadine.
That is good.
Impressive.
The Sins.
Guys,
The
you
Sins
know.
Country live in the studio on 100.9 The Farm.